Welcome to Richfield Coliseum outside Cleveland, where the Cavaliers must beat the Chicago Bulls in Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals to keep their season alive. Marv Albert, Mike Fratello, and Ahmad Rashad are standing by at courtside with the starting lineup.
20,273 capacity crowd here at the Richfield Coliseum. A look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup: John Paxson and Michael Jordan. Open in the backcourt, Horace Grant and Scottie Pippen up front. And the center is Bill Cartwright. The coach of the Bulls, Phil Jackson. He has the best playoff winning percentage of all active coaches. And here's how the Cleveland Cavaliers open up with Mark Price despite the injured ankle. Craig Elo at the guards. Larry Nance and Mike Sanders on the front line, along with Brad Daugherty, who will be playing in pain coming off the 1-for-10 effort in Chicago on Wednesday night. Lenny Wilkens, 815 career wins as an NBA coach, and that is impressive. Number 5 on the all-time list. Well, as this series has progressed, feelings on both sides have been bruised, but players on both clubs tell me that even with the incidents in Game 5, Game 6, both, as it turns out, involving Danny Ferry, there are no hard feelings, and there is mutual respect. We'll have to see how that plays out this evening.
And what you have is a Chicago Bulls team that understands the importance of putting away the Cavaliers tonight. They'll try and jump on them early. They want to end the series, go home and get the same amount of rest as their next opponent if they can.
Joe Crawford, Bill Oakes, Paul Mahalik are the officials as the crowd responds with Cleveland controlling the tip. Nance played by Grant. Daugherty. Back for Price. And Paxson comes away with it. Lost control. Nance with the steal.
Brad Daugherty has taken a lot of the tape off that they had on that middle finger trying to support it. I guess he just could not control the basketball.
The shot clock. And it's picked off by Pippen. Elo with the steal. Daugherty with the pass for Nance. Cavaliers 4 and the Bulls nothing. Jordan hearing the boos right at the start. Cartwright rebounded by Grant. And Daugherty comes off the ball. Price. And back come the Bulls. Cavaliers, though, are back down court. Pippen with a notion to make his move. Now got the opportunity, and he's hit by Daugherty. Let's go over to Ahmad.
All right, Marv, I was watching Brad Daugherty doing the warm-up. He took the majority of his shots with his left hand, but he had the 2 middle fingers of his right hand and a brace. He felt uncomfortable with that, took the brace off, and now he just has that 1 injured finger rest. Marv?
All right, Ahmad. Brad Daugherty with the sprained middle finger on his right hand, and you can watch him grimace every time he makes contact with the ball.
It's right at the base of his middle finger in that fatty, padded part of your hand. It's the part that every time you touch the basketball, whether you rebound, whether you catch a pass as you go to shoot it, there's some contact there. It's a very painful situation, but the man has to play. He's going to play, give it his best shot.
And earlier in the playoffs, Brad Daugherty was bothered by a sprained right ankle. That during the series against the Boston Celtics, and he played right through that. It was outstanding. Cavaliers 4 and the Bulls 2. Nance, who was very quiet in Game 5, was stripped. Pippen. What a change of pace move by Scottie Pippen as he beat both Price and Sanders.
Well, the only difference between this game and the last one in the beginning is Pippen has asserted himself both times. But this evening, Pippen's shots are going down. He missed some easy ones in game number 5. The double team as Nance took the ball in a little too deep on his dribble penetration. And then Pippen has been given the green light to try and make some things happen off the dribble. Turns the corner on Sanders. No defensive help.
Foul committed by Paxson. Sanders having difficulty finding someone and called for the timeout, preventing a 5-second violation. This is game number 6 of this best-of-7 Eastern Conference Final. Back in game 1, it was Scottie Pippen with a 29-point, 12-rebound, 9-assist performance. Chicago had an easy time. They beat Cleveland in the surprise game. Game 2 in Chicago, led by Brad Daugherty, who scored 28. Cleveland with a wipeout victory over the Bulls in Chicago. Game 3, Michael Jordan, 36 points. And the Bulls here in Cleveland, that was last Saturday afternoon, jumped in front by 19-2, 26-4, never headed. Game 4, John Williams off the bench for 18. And Cleveland came up with a victory in Game 5. Jordan with 37. And the Bulls put the Cavaliers away in the fourth quarter, a 15-0 run. Cavaliers did not hit a field goal until 3.5 minutes were left. Looking foul call. It's on Pippen.
The Bulls defense is up, very aggressive. They're trying to jump into passing lanes, trying to pick up charges, offensive fouls against the Cavaliers. They remember how the last game ended. They had the Cavaliers demoralized, their heads were down, they're trying to belly and burrow in this game and hope they'll go away.
Well, that was a 2-point game going to the fourth quarter. Nance off a pretty lead from Price. Cavaliers 6 and the Bulls 4. In that fourth quarter in Chicago on Wednesday, Cleveland missed its first 10 shots. Chicago went on a 17-1 run. Cleveland 5 for 18 in that fourth quarter. Here's Jordan with the head fake. Yes. So the game is tied at 6.
Elo starts out playing Michael Jordan a little bit soft. I mean by that he backs off the step and sees if he's got his outside jumper going early.
Brad Daugherty. So the Cavaliers lead 8-6. Jordan for Cartwright. Pretty dish off by Jordan.
Their offense, when it's working at high efficiency, is beautiful to watch. There's movement without the ball. They play very unselfish basketball. There's good interior passing. It's a pretty offense to watch.
And Elo is called for his first. The Cleveland Cavaliers hoping to tie the series, sending it back to Chicago for Game 7 on Sunday night. Price picked it off, could hold on. Here's Jordan to the fadeaway, and Daugherty with the box out. Brad Daugherty playing here in the first quarter with high energy. Nance, yes. Cleveland by 2.
They play that little sudden transition pick and roll game, two-man game, Price and Daugherty, Price and Nance, and it catches Chicago without any help defense.
Paxson is wide open for 3. And out comes Price. Bulls able to get back. Here's Daugherty giving it up. And Elo regroups. Sanders with a mismatch. Yes. Cleveland 12, Chicago 8. Cavaliers have come out in very aggressive fashion.
And the Cavaliers' big concern is rebounding the basketball. They're being out-rebounded by about 7 a game right now. After the first 5 games, they have to eliminate second shots.
Grant to the board. Oh, what a play by Horace Grant. Horace with 14 rebounds in Game 5 on Wednesday night.
And after 5 games, an 80-57 advantage in the offensive form for Chicago.
There's Pippen back to the offense. Cleveland with a 2-point lead. Hardy jumping out on a switch.